Hello, we are starting a new video. Welcome to this video. This video is my Topo Anat cycle vlog. I'm thinking, since we have cycles this year, I'll go according to the cycles. It will be much easier for me to edit, of course. So I'm thinking that instead of weekly vlogs, because they take a lot of time, okay, and a lot of footage, so I can just film according to the cycles. I don't have to film every single day. I just can film, things that are happening in my Topo cycle. Anyways, this is like my second cycle. We had occupational diseases cycle as our first cycle. It was from 2nd of September to 6th of September, and we haven't gotten any credit for it because the cycle is still going on for some reason. We were having 5 classes, right? So we've just done 3. We've got 2 more to go, I guess. The teacher sends the material, we have to do the homework and send it back. That's all. That was all there for that cycle. The current cycle, as I mentioned, is Topo Anat. We had Topo Anat as a subject last semester, and that I'm not going to lie, that class, it was fun. I don't know if I've mentioned in my vlogs from last year, but what happened was, our teacher in our first class last semester, she came, she sat, she was like, do you have any doubts? We were very confused, and then she got up and she was like, okay, you don't have any doubts, goodbye. And mind me, the class was at 8 and we were supposed to be in the department by 7:45, so we had woken up early to go to this class, and the teacher has sent us back. And this did not happen just once, it happened twice. First 2 classes, this is what happened. Our teacher just sent us back. Yeah. So it was a bit interesting back in our last semester. Also, according to seniors, Topo Anat is the only exam that is very difficult and traumatizing in 4th year. Apart from that, you don't have to worry much. Other subjects are quite easy to pass by. But this one, no. No, you cannot. So it's been 3 classes. It started on 7th, 8th was holiday, yesterday was 9th, today's 10th. So yeah, we have finished thorax in our last 2 classes. Also, this teacher for this subject is so strict that we cannot even have our phone on the desk while she's teaching. You cannot keep your phone up. You cannot check time in your phone. If she sees you checking time in your phone, if she sees you checking time in your phone or tab, if you have your tab open, she will take it and she will not give it back to you. And she'll be like, I don't care if you need to talk to your mother. I don't care. Why are you using a device? Do not keep your device up. So I can't film in that class. That is a thing that I didn't like, but it's fine. I cannot film in this class, but yeah, I can definitely give updates. What happened today was, it was actually very funny. Okay, I was sitting on the first bench because last rows were the middle 2 rows were full, and I don't like to sit at the very back because some teachers, they don't like it. But then the only row that was empty was the front row, so I sat in the front seat, and the teacher came and she started teaching. And then one of our classmates, they came late, so she started asking questions to everyone. Since I was sitting on the first bench, she probably thought that this girl is sitting on the first bench. So if I ask her a question and if she's not able to answer, I can just ignore the fact that she hasn't answered, and I'll ask someone else, and then I'll come back to her. And that is what she did. And when she asked me the second time, I answered because I knew the answer for this question. And then she proceeded to ask questions to everyone. A lot of people had just came yesterday at night. These kids were they just came last night and they were in the class in the morning. So they did not answer. And one by one, only 5 people were sitting in the class, and then she came. I was like, okay, she has asked everyone, now she'll start teaching and she'll not ask me. She asked a question to me again, and I was like, I answered. Like, she asked me the muscles of abdomen, but I was so blank at that moment. I just remembered rectus abdominis, and she's like, what more? And I'm like, I don't remember. So she told me to get out of the class as well. And at the end of the class, she's like, now you will have control, but those who are not prepared, you can feel free to leave. And I was looking at Pranali and I was like, should we leave? I don't want to stay. I haven't studied. Should we leave? And while I was, saying that to Pranali, the teacher goes like, maybe you can sit for the control. I was like, what? I was so confused because I was like, I haven't studied. I'm just planning to get up and go. And you're like, please go and sit there in the group of 4 people where I'm going to take control. So only 4 people had to give the control today. And I was like, I haven't done anything. I remembered a lot of stuff, but the issue is I did not remember a lot of details. So I just wrote something. I wrote the answer, but I did not write the details because I haven't read the previous class. So it was fun because I'm like, why did she ignore my first mistake when I did not answer? And why did she have to be like, I want you to give the credit? Yesterday someone told me YouTube will be banned, and I was like, that's an issue. But like, okay, anyways, I'm currently rushing to the class because I'm late, of course. I don't know. I don't remember anything. I did study. I don't usually study for classes beforehand, so yeah. Last year we used to use the Anat department shortcut. That door. It's been locked since past few days. Like, why? We have to go all the way around to get to the department. This was a shortcut. Okay, I have to film with the door open, but anyways, I have a lecture going on in the background. I think you can hear it. I'm currently making some mushroom rice. It was very random. Okay. Yeah, I'm making mushroom rice, and yeah, the Topo Anat exam date is out. It's on 20. I have Topo Anat exam on 21st, so I'm not going to be going to this attempt. Yeah, I'm not risking Topo Anat for Topo Anat. If I do that, I'll pass Anat, but I'm not sure which one it will be. But anyways, that's the point. I'm confused. Oh shit, ouch, I burned myself and I dropped it. Good morning. Welcome. Not welcome. I am currently eating some oats. These are actually very bad. I didn't like them, but since I've made them now, I just got my period this morning and it's 18 days late. So it's going to be painful, of course. Most of the time it is. I'm hoping it's not, because I don't want it to be painful, because if it's, then I'm just like. So today the class is at 8. We have a credit and then we have the class. for 3 hours, credit for like 40 minutes. So yes. Yeah, that's it. Good morning. It's what's the date? 15th of September today, and I'm just having some breakfast, and I have a bunch of shit to do because tomorrow I have to give a credit, which is huge, and then I have PPT to make and to prepare for that PPT. Yeah, and I have to study Python. And as per my plan, every Sunday I'm going to do budgeting. Need to see how much I've spent and all, so I can control myself the next week and stuff. But yeah, apart from that, I don't have much to do right now. I do have few little stuff to do, but I don't think I'll do those right away. I'm just heating up the milk right now. Yeah, today there's Ganpati Bhandara in second hostel, and I'm not going to go because I'm currently on my periods. So yeah. I'll probably upload a video because I haven't uploaded a video in a long time now. Should probably do that. I'm so frustrated over this now because last year this thing held up very properly, but I don't know what is happening, but it keeps falling down, either from that side or from that side or from there, or the complete thing just falls like one by one. Each one of them will just fall. It is so frustrating. Like yesterday I literally threw this thing away. Like Dhanush and Krishali, they were sitting on their bed and I grabbed this because it fell from one side. I just grabbed it and yeah, it's frustrating. I've just edited a video and I will go back to studying now. Yeah, I finally am uploading, so that's a good thing because I haven't uploaded in like 3 weeks now, and this is video from like 3rd year, so until and unless I'm going to be finished with this, I cannot upload the recent videos. That is the thing. I'm currently going back to my hostel. Our teacher had promised that she would take the PPTs today, but she did not. Like the teacher, I'm pretty sure the teacher did not say anything about the PPTs. It just came out of somewhere else. But we prepared the PPTs and then mine did not happen today, so it's tomorrow. That's a good thing because I wasn't prepared. But I spent like a whole evening doing that, so I'm mad as well. I can't describe how mad I am about that. As if cooking isn't a task in itself, I have to just clean this now for others to use it. So good. I was told that 4th year is like very chill, but my first cycle itself is just so chaotic and hectic that I'm just like, why would seniors lie to me? I mean, they always do, but why would you lie about such thing? But it's okay. I'm currently working on the MCQs for Topo Anat. There's like a whole thing of MCQs that you have to solve before the exam. Tomorrow is the last class for this cycle. I have enjoyed this cycle. Like, I actually enjoyed these classes. It was fun. It was definitely a bit boring at some points, and especially I did not have any issue with the teacher this time around because she gave me 4 into credits, so I'm just like glad about it. And the fun thing was, I didn't even study for those credits. I was just paying attention in the class, and then I wrote the credits because I did not study at all. I was like, yeah, it will happen, it will go, because I'm a kind of person who will not review material right after the class. But like, I don't know how, maybe because it was like a scheme, a diagram, I was able to write, and like drawing the diagram, I can remember it things my teacher said, so I was able to write. Maybe that was the reason. But ए बाहेर कोण आहे? डोअर पूर्ण लावून द्या ना रूमचं. Thank you. To guess the criteria for, like, I'm guessing this is what my seniors have told me. First thing is that we need to have positive mark in credit from last semester. There's like 3 important ones that our teacher told us like yesterday. Then we need to have presentee in this semester, like presentee of this semester will matter a lot in you know than the last years. And then we need to also have positive mark in this semester's 3 credits and this PPT and these MCQs. And yeah, that is so far what I've heard. I have heard that this teacher specifically, like this teacher, there's only one teacher in Topo Anat department for international students, so she has given aftermath to like a whole group in past, and she has failed like a whole group in past. And then there's people who she has made run around for exams. And there's no specific idea of how to get aftermath for the group or yourself, or yeah, it's like it depends on her. It completely depends on her. So I'm not really sure what we are supposed to do. Like sometimes seniors will come up, like sometimes seniors will tell you that do this, the teacher will like it and she will, you know, give you this mark, or that will contribute to your like final result. But like asking anyone about Topo Anat, seniors are just like, I don't know, it was just random. And I'm like, that's not helpful, but okay. So I'm not really sure how the whole criteria for this works, but I have enjoyed my classes for Topo Anat this semester. They were not as good last year because, like I might have said, the teacher literally just sent us back early in morning at 8 a.m. back when we woke up to go to her class at like 6ish, and she was like, no, just go back. But anyways, I'm currently doing those MCQs and these are shitty. I tell you, like this website is very bad. Let me show you. For example, this is the diagram and then these are the options. Now if I select the answer and I proceed, I'm still going to have all of like this options to search in, and like the text is just like tiny, and then you have to just do this and this, and if you are looking at this diagram somewhere else, you have to be like so yeah, that's really want to show you my notebook a little bit. So this is my section for Topo Anat. I've bought like multi-subject notebooks this year. Just a second, this thing happened. I have changed a few things about this notebook. These weren't removable. I cut it and shifted the tab in front. Anyways, so this is the homework, but this is the classwork. This is the homework, this is the classwork. I like the way my notebook looks. Let's ignore the fact that I wasted a page. This is the homework, classwork, self-study, homework, homework, classwork, homework, classwork, homework, rough page, classwork, homework incomplete. And this is for our PPT, so everything is for, this whole thing is for my PPT. And then this is today's classwork, and this is self-studying, and that's it. Where's my name? This is mine. I have like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 of these to do. Let's Oh my god, he's already done with this. Pranali. She's also almost done. Like, look at this. This is like for my whole group. Wow.